get money or get a good job, get stable, to do me. I worry about a female later.
That's why you even how to get a girlfriend, bro. It's all about hoes. Get the hoes.
Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get a girl for a while. If I get a girl, probably be like next year. I highly doubt I'll get one this year. Not
Hi.
going. Hmm.
He hit me with the Sadi Rankati.
That's another thing I do wanna like so going. It's like, mm, really out here like how do I put it? Like at a specific age, what do you consider financially stable?
From that far with a shotgun. I hate this game. Come on, shotgun, bro. Come on, shotgun, bro.
Hmm.
Throwing thermite. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why he got a shotgun?
Yeah. Yeah.
42 elims though. I let ya boy.
I like that answer. I like that answer. Cause you know.
1.83. I'm nasty sometimes. Ugh.
That's a mindset thing at that point. Mm-hmm.
Dang us.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, this don't even look like MP40 now I think about it. You know, wonder I'd be killing people with it. This guy. I don't even want to go on this side. I don't want to go on that boat. Let me drive the boat.
Yeah.
When did I make it to the boat for me? Of course, somebody was right behind me. I should have snapped him. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, fuck that. Niggas be having 80 car garages with 2 cars. What can you need all that space for? You know, before you do continue with that, I would just like to say I made it, you know, a personal
I ran out of
thing to myself
bullets.
that if I ever get that rich, to the point where I can buy multiple houses and I own multiple houses. And when I mean multiple, I don't mean like I have the house that I live in and then I have like another house where I get like retail out of so I can get like extra, I can get like more money so I can be stable. Okay, cool. I'll just have that. But if I have enough money and or for some random reason I have like I own 4+ houses, I'm giving one of those houses to like a homeless person. You know, they're just sitting there. Oh, or like you know, having like family members struggling and then you have like freaking 9 houses. Just
Oh
like,
my
oh,
goodness, that was a good little
he'll
smoke
figure
bomb.
it out. Like, what? That,
Oh, you lost that. Yikes.
yeah, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, like you're not like at this point you're not, it's not like you gave them the secret to
Whoa.
how you got rich. It's not, you helping them out in any sort of way.
Exactly.
It's just like, oh, if I could do it, they could do it. It don't really matter how they do it. They can do it. Like,
Whoa,
what was the
shotgun.
reason though? Like why would you?
There's somebody right here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody right there. You got your back, buddy?
Yeah.
Shotgun. I hate him. I hate him, man. Every time I least expect to say me with a shotgun.
You're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, Maury.
Yeah.
I was slowly cutting away with the music cast.
Yeah. Yeah, like you because like you buy your house, you pay your debts off, and then you got like 500K left, and you're just sitting there, just like, well, uh,
Why are you right there?
well, shit. No. There's so many like quotes I heard from
Night.
like millionaires and shit. It was just like your hardest million is gonna be the hardest one that you get. Because after that your next million is easy. The next million after that is easier. The next one after that is easier. Like all you gotta do is just, it's not that hard to get your next million. You just have to get the first million. And it's just like, yeah, that's facts. So like what are you doing with all those millions? It's just like I'm just getting it. Like, do you know there's some people that have millions that's like they said that they're not going to like give it to their children.
Oh my. We lost. No. I feel like I sold.
Like they hold on. I'm trying to remember who
Oh, of
specifically said
course.
it. It was just like they was doing an interview and it was just like, oh yeah, we heard that you said you were going to give your children like, any of your money. We was like, yeah, I'm gonna die with this money because I worked hard for this money. And it was just like, okay, but like you're not gonna give them money. It's just like, no, they better work for theirs. It's just how I work for mine. It was just like, well, I don't agree with that because You work that hard for you and them. What the like?
Free it.
Exactly.
I
Like
know.
if I
Free
have
it.
a family, first of all, if I have a family and I'm working hard for me and I'm working hard for them. I'm not only working hard for me and I'm not only working hard for them. I'm working for both of us. So with that being said, I like okay. See the thing like lately, I've been having like thoughts inside my mind that I just probably won't. I don't want to have children. I probably won't even have like a family myself. I might just be one of those just like regular chill ass niggas, you know, every once in a while go give me some bitches and then go about my day, you know, maybe. Or I'll just become one of those dudes that just don't do anything ever. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm forever celibate. But like, you know, yeah, you know, me personally, I've been thinking about just doing that. But with that being said, I did also make it my business just to put that thought in the back of my mind. If I do have a wife, if I do have children, I'm gonna work as hard as I can for them so they won't have to work. Or if they do have to work, they're working they have a head start. I don't want them and I nah, because I kind of see where they're getting at because I don't want my children to end up like spoiled, I guess, to the world or whatever. But I also don't want them to go through the struggle that I went through. Yeah, yeah. You know, some of them can go to certain places. They can't go to certain restaurants. They can't eat certain stuff. They can't enjoy themselves a certain way. They can't buy these certain clothes, these certain sneakers. You know, sometimes they gotta wear the same clothes 2, 3 years, probably a couple of days, a couple of years in a row. They can't buy new clothes for the school year. They wearing the same uniforms the whole time they're inside. Like, it's just like I feel like going through that struggle and then surpassing it and then getting your own money is just like, okay, boom, that's just, I appreciate money. But when it's given to you, it's kind of just like, okay, I have money, so what? I'm always gonna have money, so what? Like, but if you have money and then you like give them, so like, I would probably give my children half of all my earnings once I die. The other half might go to like my cousins or some shit. I don't know. But I'm only giving my children half so they're kind of forced to work towards what they want, kind of. So it's kind of just like, yeah, I gave you a head start, but I didn't give you everything. I taught you enough and then I gave you money. So I gave you half and half. So you put those two together and find your way. Whatever you want to do. I gave you knowledge, I gave you money. You figure out what you got to do with the rest of like the rest of your life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 You know, you have to paint a certain picture of yourself so you won't ruin your reputation. So, you know, you can maintain stuff. Exactly. It it uh yeah. You know, I like the fact that you brought that up because, you know, me being, you know, a canvasser, I talk to a lot of people every day, and it's kind of just like, you know, so I'm not going to lie. All of the people that I signed up had bread, like cash money. So even some people that I couldn't sign up because like it's like you can't like do cash, I can't take cash from people, but you know, yeah, like you know, they would just pull out a fat stack of like the last day my last day at work actually. I, hey man, how you doing? You know, you like which I you know chopping it up with him. He was just like, oh, so this is a fundraiser, right? And I was just like, yeah, you know, it's da 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 da. And he just like, all right, cool. And then broad daylight in the middle of the street, regular, he just pulls out a fat stack of hundreds and just starts counting it in my face and was about to give me half of the stack and just say here, and I was just like, I can't take it. But like, you know, aside from that, I'm just like like the only reason I said that is because like the conversation that like I just want to bring up the conversation I'd be having with those people. Like as a campsite, I talk to a lot of people, and you know they have money, and I'm just like you know sometimes I do. Well, it's kind of mandatory in the job to ask them what their profession is, but sometimes I don't always go straight into that. Sometimes I want to know like pick their brain, how they got to that job, how they got that type of money, what like what a mindset they have, you know, stuff like that. Because you know, this job is cool. You know, low key. I'm planning on staying here for a little while. They give you some good benefits. I get paid good, and I get paid even better depending on how good I do. So you know, it's not like I hate this job. I'm not working one of those daily freaking 9 to 5s where I freaking hate waking up and shit. No, I actually like my job. So but I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. So, you know, well, I don't plan on doing that. If I do stay here for the rest of my life, I'm getting that promotion and I'm just be chilling inside the office and shit. But that's not the point. You know, I just be talking to people just like, yeah, you know, how you get the like how you get the job you get, how you you know, boom, how you get into stocks, how you you know how you got to this high money bracket, how did you da 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 da, and they just all you know say the same thing. It's just kind of just like they you know most of them give me the generic answer, you know, do what you love, you know, stay yeah, you know, don't, don't get distracted, yada yada. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever, whatever, whatever. But then there'd be the people that be really like my it was my second donor, my third day on the job, my second donor. I was talking, he was black too, made it even way better. And you know, I was talking to homie, and he was just like, you know, you see that building right there? Yeah, I work at that building. And it's not like I work at that building. No, I'm that building. And I'm just like, oh, okay, my nigga, I see what's that. And he just like, exactly. He just like, you know, I work hard. You know, he gave me the rundown of everything that happened to him, son. His mom got raped in front of him. And shit. He went through hell for real. But one thing that he did do all the time, he just made sure he like you know he had these feelings and he made sure that he didn't want to like feel those again. He made sure, oh, like his parents couldn't buy him certain stuff. He'll make get fun of because he had busted shoes, yada yada yada, stuff like that. And it's just like, I can't fully relate to that, but I can relate to, some of the struggles that he did go through, some of the stuff that did happen. Like I can't relate to everything, but I can relate to some. And I'm just like, and then like he found like, you know, he found like he said he found his passion in his coping method, which was pretty cool too. Which is how he ended up owning the whole business. To this day, I still don't even know like what that building was. Like when I tell you I ran into like 25 people that day that worked in that building, and none of them told me what they did in that building. They just all said that they worked in that building, and he just said that he owns the building, and I'm just like, I don't know what's so special about this building, but I mean, if y'all living like that, I mean, I can't complain, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I met this 22-year-old that works inside the building. He makes freaking racks. Like he said he makes like 3K a month, 4K a month, and I'm just like, sign me up, nigga. What the fuck? Like, yes, like. He's literally making 3K, 4K a month. He said he do real estate too. So, he got that on the side as well. So he making a lot of bank. He owned a house already. And he's 23, my guy. 23. I'm telling, and, I see people like him or see people like them inside that age range and then inside that money bracket, inside that age range. And I'm just like, everybody's always, I want to be like that. I want to be situated like that. But then again, society and the world and social media also like clouds everybody's mind to make them think that we need to do that. I do not know why, but I don't know what like why am I 19 years old feeling like I need to have a job with a 401k and like having to feel the need that I need to own a house in the next year or something like that. Like that's not naturally a regular 19-year-old feeling. Yes, like at 19 years old, I'm pretty sure 20 years ago, at 19 years old, they was over here having fun, still doing crack with some shit. I don't know, but like, I'm not saying I want to do crack or nothing, but I'm just saying like. But they were just having fun. They just got out of high school. They're having fun living life, and then they figured out what they was gonna do, and then they did it. I don't have that type of like sense of anything because if I'm not, society make it feel like if I'm 19, I don't have a job. I'm not getting cash. I'm not, doing real estate. I'm not doing this. I'm not getting that. I'm just a failure, and it's just like. Why, as a 19-year-old, do I feel like I'm a failure if I don't have 100,000 in my bank account right now? Like, what sense does that make? Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.